Hey there, welcome back to another transformation. Today I'm going to attempt to transform into Michael Jackson. I already know it's going to be a tough one, but let's give it a try. Let's start. Alright, so I'm starting with my brows. I'm grabbing some soap and a spoolie and just brushing them up, making sure they're nice and flat. Then I'm going in with the soap itself to really press them down. This is gonna give that super clean, lifted look. Now I'm taking a stick foundation and covering my brows and pretty much my whole face. We're going for a full blank canvas, so I'm blending everything out nice and smooth. No brows, no features, just a fresh base to start transforming. I'm only setting my brows so they stay in place and make it easier to draw them on later. But for the rest of my face, I'm leaving it unset, keeping it creamy so I can blend my contours smoothly. I added another layer to fully hide my brows, gotta make them disappear before bringing them back. Starting on the brows now, I'm using a light shade first to map them out before going in darker. I'm quite happy with the shape, so I darkened it by using the black eyeliner from this 4-in-1 pencil. Next, I drew my under eye slightly below my natural lash line, also dragged out my eye just a bit. Then I shaded my outer V. This will create a more rounder eyelid after blending it. If you think you took it too far, just grab a clean brush and blend. I will do the mascara later, just in case I need to do some powders and I don't want to get my eyelashes powdered. I'm going to move on to a medium brown cream bronzer, and I'm gonna use a flat brush. With this, I'm going to contour the nose. So everybody's nose is different, so if you're using this video as a tutorial, well, just work with your shape. So I'm gonna contour the sides to make them more narrow. I'm gonna stop here, like there. I'm not gonna take it under my eyebrows, because his is not like that. This area on him is like pinched almost. He has like something here, and then his nostrils from here go down to the nostrils like this. He has very small nostrils, very thin. So do not touch the tip of the nose with this bronzer, because we want it like as pointy as we can. I'm kind of happy with the contour, so I'm gonna grab a blending brush and I'm gonna blend it. So I'm gonna go back to the foundation, stick foundation, or a light concealer or whatever, and I'm just gonna emphasize where I want to emphasize. Or lighten. I'm going in with a darker, deep cream bronzer, and I'm going to do like the deeper details. I obviously cannot make my nostrils smaller, but I can make them like more pointy like his. And this is so ticklish. Now I'm gonna move on to lips. Now he has like bigger upper lip space than me, so I kind of need to move my lips a little bit further down without moving them too much. Obviously, I cannot move my lips, but I can make my upper lip kind of smaller. I'm gonna switch to the other concealer. Okay, for now I feel like the size of my lips are fine and I can already see similarities. So I'm gonna stop there with the lips and I can add more details later because obviously I'm gonna be moving my lips and they're gonna smudge. So I'm gonna move on to other structures of the face. Again, I'm going to start with the lighter concealer and I'm gonna add some details. His chin has like a dent or whatever you call it. You can always blend and just apply the detailing again for more definition. Depends how rounded you want it. There isn't much of like folds here, but I'm still gonna add some detail here and here. I need to kind of follow the shape of his skull, basically, the cheekbones and stuff. So this is like the cheek, and then his jaw. And we can blend. Now if you want to make this part more forward, then never blend like this. Always blend to the outer part. So we add a shadow. I'm not gonna really pay much focus on here because we're gonna have a wig anyway. See, it's starting to like form the shape. For this one, this crease here, you want to go inwards because it's like you want to make like his mouth like this, so the forward part is the middle. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This is why I like cream products, because you can easily rub it if it's in the wrong placement or something like that. I'm gonna add the dark details now. Again, start from here. I kind of want to be more precise with these because we're not gonna blend this so much. I did not join this because this is like his cheek area and this is like where it's more prominent, so I'm gonna add like more shade under it so it pops up more on top of it. It's all about lighting and shading. So I'm gonna blend like this area mostly, and this here. Again, I'm going downwards. And just a bit soften that line so it's not so harsh, you know. Another important step is to take care of this area. The jaws are different for like everybody. I need to cut the jawline. And he has like more pronounced jaws than me. Obviously he's a man, I'm a woman. So I'm going in from here and like, let me explain first. So I went up from the chin and in from my my temple area, cheekbone area, and then I go like out and round. See the difference? Now, if you use this tutorial, you know, for carnival or something like that, this like this is not gonna look nice. But maybe if you have the hair down, it won't be much noticeable, but I wouldn't really do this area for like a carnival look. And make sure that where you start here also. I like to use this foundation brush. And you want to cancel out this area that we don't need, kind of. But as I said, it depends on what you need this look for. Maybe you can wear like a turtleneck or something. The more you can hide from your neck, the better. And just like drag the color, like do not exceed this area, because then you will start the neck. This is just like the fatty part of the face. When I cut my jaw like this, I feel like that's where the transformation really starts to look like the person. I like to finish with adding some highlights with the foundation we use for the base. This is the lightest shade I have. I want to get another one of these if there is like very, very light or even white. So, to make the lip bigger, you want to be very precise, but cancel anything you can. To cancel as much as I can from my under eye, because he barely has any under eyes. Well, in this part I can use this because I'm not gonna really mess anything up. I'm gonna use the powder brush that I had earlier. Doesn't have much powder anymore, so. But since it's pointy, it goes where I need it to go. The nose here need some more definition. Not sure about the nose, honestly. But I don't want to touch it too much because I know what happens after. Yeah, I like this eye more. It has like an arch here, like a cut crease almost. He has like a slightly puffy eyes, kind of. I feel like that made it better. And I'm gonna do a touch of color into my lips, because he always has that pinky reddish thing going on. To be honest, I'm just gonna use some blush, and I'm gonna choose this color here. I'm just gonna pop it on my lips. That didn't work. A little bit of blush, nothing too much, but he has some blush in his photos, just over here. I'm gonna add some mascara. Again, nothing too crazy, although he does have like fake lashes in my picture here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put on my wig and come back in 3, 2, oh my god, my fingers. And in 3, 2, 1. have it. This is my Michael Jackson makeup transformation. I hope you liked it. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button and also like this video. And yeah, so let me know what you think. And who would you like to see next?